Alright, what's up YouTube? So I just want to give y'all a quick breakdown on how to go ahead and get this door panel off. So to get this replaced, you got to take the panel off, of course. And to take the panel off, you're going to start by pretty much what a handle is. It's a screw behind there. You want to take that out. Once you take that screw out, you then want to go over to the interior of the door. It's a push pin right here. You push that pin in just a little bit, and not too much, because if you do it too much, it's going to fall in the door. Once that push pin goes, you then come over to the exterior of the door, and it's a screw right here inside of this. You're going to take that screw out. Once you take that screw out, then you just want to gently go around the door and just take out all the little push pins that are around the door holding it in. Once you take those push pins out, you then come around and you just start to, get the door panel off. There'll be little connectors inside that you want to remove. You want to remove, like the window switches and all that. And once you do that, you'll be good to go. And then you can go ahead and get it off. All right, so right now I got the door panel off. I got it in the garage. I had to come inside because it's hot out here in Florida. So yeah, so right now I'm just gonna go ahead and remove these bolts that are holding in the actual armrest to the door. Once I get those bolts removed, we'll be able to go ahead and detach that armrest, put the new one on, and put everything back. So here we go. All right, so looks like we got all of those bolts removed. Maybe we missed one. Looks like I missed one. So let's see. I got a majority of them. So let me see. Actually, I didn't miss one. It was just locked in with these little retainer clips. So there we go. Out with the oil. And we had seven screws to take out to get this out. So now I'm gonna go ahead and get the new one. So old, new, you can see the difference. Only thing I don't have is my interior is black and red on the old one. The new one, I don't have the red stitch, but it's not the end of the world. We'll be all right. So yeah, I'm gonna go ahead, I'm cleaning up the door panel because it needs to be cleaned up real good. And I figured it's a good time to do it. And then I'm gonna go ahead and wipe down the inside of the door as well before I attach this new one. Y'all stay tuned. All right, y'all. So I done cleaned it up. I actually went ahead and snapped the new armrest already into place with those little retainer clips that I showed you that I had on the last one. So now that's the look of it. I'm just go ahead and get it flipped over. I'll begin to put those screws back to secure it, and then we can take this back to the car, get everything attached back up, and we'll be good to go. So here we go. All right, so I'm back out here in the heat for y'all. So yeah, I'm doing this for y'all. You who looking at this video, I'm out here in this heat trying to show you step by step how to get this done. So you make sure you like, share, and subscribe this video. But nah, so now y'all, we just gonna go ahead. As you can see, I got the panel already put back together, the armrest on here. So now it's just taking this arm, this door panel, sitting it back on the door frame, lining up the pin so that it snaps into place, and also putting all your connectors and everything back together. So that's what we're about to get into now. We're gonna make sure everything is put back together how it needs to be, get this door panel snapped back into place, and we'll be good to go. So here we go. All right, y'all. So as y'all see, I just put the door handle back on. You know, I had to take my time, make sure everything was lined up. You know, the window was, you know, sliding like it's supposed to. Everything good like it should be, and it is. So now what we're gonna do is we're gonna go ahead and start putting all the screws back into the door to actually keep the door handle adhered to the car. So I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna start with putting this little screw here back to the outside of the door, which is right here, if y'all can see that. We start there. So get that put back. Next, what we're gonna do is the little centerpiece that goes right here on the inside of the door. We'll go ahead and put that back in there. But first, have to add the screw to hold it in place. All right. And then we got a screw that goes right here, see? So we got to screw that in, the screw that goes right here behind the door to hold this in place. Go ahead and put that in. We can go ahead and pop this back into place. Just like that. And then we have this little push-out pin that we have to put right back here on the inside of the door. So I put this piece in first. And then I'll go ahead and push that in just like that. And now we're back. That's pretty much the job, y'all. I'll put this back in. I just want to clean this up a little bit. Put that back in and we're good to go. So if you found this video helpful and you're ready to get your Dodge Charger kind of feeling and looking new again, with the help of this video, go ahead and give me a like. You know what I'm saying? Leave a comment and share it to your other Dodge Charger friends, a Challenger or Durango, whatever it may be. I appreciate y'all for watching. Catch y'all on the next one.